Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm just going to go ahead and get into this slide here. So, your monthly masterclass is here. 5 protein balls for ultimate energy. So, let me introduce myself before we get going. If we haven't already met, I am Tara. I'm a holistic nutrition and weight loss expert coach. I work with women and men struggling with weight loss and health issues. My goal is to help you take back the control in your life and to know that you do not need to suffer in silence. I first got into this space because of all the failures when I first started my own journey. It was hard, it was frustrating, it was confusing. There was so much fluff and noise out there. I really didn't know where to start or what was right or what was wrong. I've always loved to learn, and if I could be a professional student, that's exactly what I would do in life. This field is constantly changing and evolving, keeping me on my toes, and I get absolute joy from helping to guide others on their own journeys of better health and connection to self. When I began my coaching, I just knew I needed to share as much as I knew as possible while keeping it affordable for everyone. I'm so happy to welcome you to this free masterclass created specifically for beautiful souls just like you. And if you found yourself here, it's no coincidence, my friend. So, the benefits of protein balls for ultimate energy. Protein balls are just one of the many surefire ways to get your protein in. Have you ever heard of protein bombs? This is kind of like that, where you get a huge blast of protein in one sitting from one specific thing, such as a ball, a cookie, or a brownie, etc. In this instance, we're focusing primarily on protein balls and how you can use them for ultimate energy and more. While being jam-packed with nutrients, they also are a superfood and whole food, high in protein, healthy carbs, fats, and fiber, which helps building muscle mass, boost energy, and aiding weight maintenance. Nor are the perfect shockwave of energy, but they're also a healthy and delicious snack. So protein balls are easy to make, and they're so much better than any other snack out there. They come in so many flavors and varieties, so it's never boring or repetitive. You can also customize them with different ingredients depending on what you like. All this for only $2 to $3 each. So it's no wonder why these little bundles of joy have become such a hit everywhere you look. So let's get into the yummy stuff. The best time to eat protein balls. So you really can eat these at any time of the day, but if you're someone who enjoys working out, there may be a specific time frame that you'll want to add these in. Even if you're not focused on exercise or activity, there are still benefits to eating these protein balls at certain times throughout the day, such as between meals or at a very specific time of day. And so pre-gym provides maximum and sustained energy before your workout. Post-gym, the protein in these balls help your muscles repair and replenish your body after the workout. Between meals, snacking is just something that a lot of us can avoid and shouldn't if our bodies are yelling at us to eat. Listen to your body. These will help you conquer your hunger in a guilt-free way. 3 p.m. So why 3 p.m.? This is about the time that the average human tends to feel midday slump. These little energy balls will give you the push you need to get through the rest of your day. So how many can I consume per day? Even though these bad boys are guilt-free and healthy, everything in moderation is key. Too much of anything is never good for your body, so it's important to not overdo it with these. The reason behind this is because even though they're healthy, too much protein isn't easy to digest. So if you consume them in a greater amount, you may be getting more protein than your body needs without realizing it. Is there anything bad you should know about protein balls? One thing to note is that protein balls can be high in sugar when store-bought or made when using wrong ingredients. This is also why it's best to make protein balls at home so you know what's going into them. Additionally, if you get them store-bought, I'm sure you already know this, but many of them just taste awful, not that great. This is because those brands and companies are focused on jamming as many preservatives in them as possible that puts off both the taste and the texture, make them not as tasty, not desirable at all. And I'm big on protein intake being both flavorsome and healthy, as I'm sure you are too. So protein balls, sorry, seem like the perfect snack. They're full of protein, good for you, and they taste great. The only downside is that they can become expensive to buy at the grocery store. However, there are many healthy recipes that will allow you to make them at home for way cheaper than it would cost if you bought them in a package from your local grocery store. If you have some time this weekend or next week, try out these recipes so that when hunger strikes on Monday morning, because let's face it, um, you won't get through the day without eating something. You'll be prepared to make an easy snack that tastes delicious. Just remember to keep things in moderation and organic and as homemade as possible. So, how can you make protein balls? So here's our pumpkin spice protein balls, which is also in the free resource that is linked down below. So be sure you grab that up. Chocolate mint protein balls. This has honestly been one of my favorite ones. Again, it's in your free resource in the link in the description. Apricot donut holes, so yummy. Again, link there's a link in the description. And cinnamon raisin protein balls. These ones are so good, guys. Again, it's in the free resource. Grab it up. Coconut cranberry tahini protein balls, perfect for this time of year. I don't know. Around this time of year, I feel like cranberry just goes hand in hand with Christmas. So that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to check out the link in this video for your free guide, as well as my other free holistic nutrition resources that I created just for you. Goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see if I can end this properly. There we go. Okay, bye guys.